Now I bought this router table. Well, let me backtrack a little bit. I bought a router because it was on sale at Lowe's, Skill router. So knowing that I'm going to do some different things, I knew I had to have a router table. Now I could have bought a Bosch router table. I guess that's the most popular router table on the market, from what I hear. But hell, we don't care what others do. I want to keep brand specific. Kind of like I'm Snap-on loyal. All my tools are Snap-on. So, of course it's upside down. So, I started with the DeWalt. Out in the car, I got a palm sander, a square sheet sander, an angle grinder, a skill saw, or it's not skill, it's, you know, rotary saw. Now I am going to try some Wen tools. I bought a Wen track saw. Man, they don't want you to get this out of here. They do not want you to get it out of here. Shit. Okay. We ain't gonna mess around. We're gonna get a knife and cut this box up. It's the nice thing about being a model airplane, guys. You know, we've got plenty of knives and stuff around. There we go. It's packaged very well. Okay. To run all this crap out to the trash can tonight. Ain't enough room in the shop. Never enough. At least these are Allen. That's good. I wonder if they give you some tools with it. Probably. Got feather boards. Yeah, I'll give you the tools. So I apologize, we couldn't do the table saw. It wasn't meant to be bait and switch. It was meant to go through that. We'll do that tomorrow. So we're just going to loosen this these screws up so that we can get the base mounted. And they just kind of slide in there. It's got washers on it. Oh no, those ain't washers. They need to be washers. They definitely need to be washers. Didn't have to take these out either. So that is captured. What do I know? I'm not a woodworker yet. Model airplane builder. We're going to build some cabinets for the shop here. So it's a three-prong deal. Stop by Danny's on the way here. He gave me 20 pairs of drawer slides. Ball bearing drawer slides. We're going to have a sweet shop. What are these Chinese? There we go. I didn't look at the directions or anything. I'm just kind of guessing. First thing you should always do is read the directions, but we're on a live program here. We ain't got time for that shit. Stinking time to read directions. Wonder where the screws are for the router. Did I miss them? I don't see any T-track bolts either. Maybe they're inside that other box. Because there's no shelves in here either. You just tighten, you don't tighten the piss out of this. It's only ABS plastic. It probably break. Just snug them down. Guess I could get out my ball drivers and shoot them in. Let's do that. There is no shelves in this. I got ripped off. Now here's the shelves. Where's the screws? Supposed to be some screws. There's the fence. Yeah, we'll see if that'll work. Okay, let's get the ball driver out. appears to be about a 1/4 inch. I got these $500 tools, so might as well use them. Not these. These are only 150, 500 bucks for the impact I'm going to show you. There we go. Might as well use it. Tomorrow there's supposed to be a contest, the isolated stunt contest, but I don't think I'm going to go. I want to go, but I got so much to do, and I just don't have the time. You know, I'm only off so many days. I took Monday off because it's my birthday, and decided to bring some stuff home, get it out of that little apartment. Okay, let's work on the router plate now. I don't know what we're going to do for screws, unless I'm supposed to use. No, I got it unbolted from the top. Unless I'm supposed to use screws out of the base plate. I wouldn't think so, but we shall see. It's a nicely built piece here. Of course, the Bosch router table, it has a metal top. This is a melamine top with, it looks like a plywood top with some type of covering on it. Okay, here's our router plate. There's another thing that's missing, the T-handle for raising and lowering. This is supposed to be above the table. Well, we'll see what happens here. I might have to check it out here. Anything on this cardboard? Nope. Yeah. Okay. This is the router I'm going to use. That's the plunge base. We don't need that. We don't need that. Put all these boxes of stuff. What's in here? the edge guide. All right, so we're going to be able to use this from the top. We don't need this. Got a collet in it, so that's a good thing. Yes, we're going to be able to use that, so that's good. I guess I'm supposed to just use the use the screws from this plate here. So we'll remove the base plate. There's only 3 screws. Huh. I also got a big piece of plexiglass that I'm going to make a bigger base for the router. So now we need to leave that hole open there. So how does this thing go in? I'm going to have to go back and change the name of this video. Let's see here. This goes this way. Yes. So the hole that needs to be left open is that one. So it goes on like this. And the hole that needs to be left open is right there. Try again. So we got the hole right there. Either one of these two. This one or that one. Because we definitely want to be able to adjust it from above the table. That ain't it. That ain't it. Oh, I see which 3 they are. These 3 right here. This might take some figuring here. Oh, come on. That ain't it. There it is. There it is. I think I got some snap-on T-handles here. in the drawer. Haven't used them since 1999. But I think we got an Allen wrench here, T-handle. They shorted me, but it's the way it goes. Okay, where's the screwdriver? It's a good thing I'm not a table saw router mechanic, or I couldn't make no money like this. You dog. What happened to the screwdriver? I guess I could use this piece of crap. I don't see it on the floor. Need to buy some zip ties to zip tie these wires up and out of the way. Oh, there's the screwdriver. Okay. So now we'll put this here. That's a good. Let's see if we got a T-handle. Yeah, we got some 1991 Snap-on T-handles. Oh, just like new. What size is it? That ain't it. Looks like 3/16. Probably ain't got it. I don't. Damn. Oh, no gotti. Well, let's see if we can do it with this one. Ah, now we know what screw fell out. Hopefully it didn't fall on the floor. I'll never find it. That one right there. I can't believe they shorted me the damn T-handle. Now there's the screw. So we're doing good so far. Looks like Harbor Freight, here we come. I ain't gonna buy another Snap-on set just for the 3/16. Unless I can find it around here somewhere. Let me look at this. Now. Okay, that does work. router in it. Man, there's got to be a groove in there somewhere to line this puppy up. I guess that's it right there. Got a detent on it. That's it right there. There it is. Put it up another snap. There we go. Okay, you take this and you plug it in the back of the switch here. Got one for the vacuum. Of course, I have a vacuum start too, somewhere here. I think that's, I guess we can look at the directions and see which one's which. No speak English. Tupi. Mitre. A Tierra. Limited warranty. Here we go. Here's English. I don't need to know how to use it. I need to know how to put it together. Wonder if I can use my good miter saw on this. It's got extraction. Adjusting the cutting depth. Supposedly that Allen wrench will work. Right. Features a depth adjustment. Loosen the motor clamp of the router. See how your router insert a 4 millimeter, not included. Ah, you dog. Fortunately, I have a 4 millimeter long snap-on. We'll do it here. And it doesn't show. I've already done that. It does not show which one to plug. Here we go. Grounding instructions. We don't need no stinking ground. But it doesn't show which one to plug it in, so I'll have to figure it out. So just plug it in this one for now. And if it works, it works. If it don't, it don't. That's the outside one. Okay, let's put the fence on it. Feather boards. You can slide these apart here. That's good. We got some type of micro adjuster. There we go. Get it opened all the way up. Now, these are kind of crappy. Might have to get some toilet bowl screws. I got some good knobs. Already I found a bugger. It's stuck there. Somebody got overzealous at the factory and tightened the crap out of this and poked it right into the plastic. We'll fix it. Yo. There we go. There it is. Boy, that's crappy. What the hell is missing? That ain't no good. Like there's a part missing. Oh, I know what I'm doing wrong here. Ain't nothing missing. That's the miter slot. There we go. I'm a little mechanically inclined anyway. Okay, let's line this up. We'll put this on 0. I'm going to go to the store tomorrow. We'll test this stuff out. Once I get the saw fixed, we'll run the dado and everything. I'm not going to do it tonight. It's too loud. Now, it comes with this cheapy little miter gauge here. But Danny said these are better than most, but I think they're junk. I don't know that my Incra will work on there, but we'll see. So I would say that the featherboard feed direction. There's the Allen wrench. We'll put a bit in it and see if it goes up and down. Let's see, I'm going to feed that way. Feed direction is that way. I don't know if this is going to work or not. This one here goes here. Comes with 3 inserts. And a little, I guess that you pull the fence back if you want to run this. It's got a little peg right here so you can freehand without the fence. It goes right here. Of course, the threads are buggered up. Just like everything else from China. Crap. I have to get a tap and tap that out. Maybe a die on this too. I don't know. Yeah, we'll just put this up for now. So we got some shelves here that go in these ends. They hold your router bits. And they go right there like so. Guess we could do one on each end. Yeah, do one on each end. Can't see shit in there. Ain't no good. Them holes ain't big enough. Them holes ain't big enough. Don't lose this pen though. Might need that. Let's plug it in and see if it'll start. This has never been run either. This is a brand new channel with a brand new guy doing brand new stuff. I don't need to put a bit in it to see if it'll run. Yeah, we got that on. I guess you got to turn the saw on. Don't tell me the saw don't work or the router don't work. Let's try the other plug. The light comes on, but oh, now what? Always something. Let's see what I'm doing wrong here. That's great. So the first thing to do is to eliminate the table and just plug the router in, see if it runs. So with bypass, yeah, we got light. Okay, so it goes on that side. That's on. There might be something wrong with this. Something wrong with this plug deal here, because the light flashes but then goes out. Right, something might be wrong with this switch. I sure hope we can make that work. There you go. I'll have to get some zip ties and do some cable management here because it's a mess. Maybe we'll use this tie right here. This is supposed to turn your vacuum on too, but I have a remote vacuum. We're going to put in, this is my airplane shop here we're in, but I'm going to go out in the garage this summer and turn it into a cabinet shop. Yeah. So this is soft start. That's what the deal is. Now the table saw is not soft start, but we're going to put a soft start capacitor in it. So we got 3 rings, different size rings that go in this throat plate. Let's see. You can't even lock it out with this thing on here. You got to take this damn thing off to change bits. Yeah. Okay, where is the wrench? So we got an edge gauge. I got no wrench. This is the edge gauge for it. Let's put this down here. You have to take this plastic piece off the back of the router to push the button to lock out the armature. Which is okay, I suppose. Put these in here. Now what I can do with this is I can route my motor mounts. They were saying there's no room to store these either, but there is. I just don't know what they're looking at. Where is my wrench? Yeah, that's it. 4 millimeters. Let's see, we got this. 4 millimeter. That's a 6. That's a 5. I bet I don't have a 4. Yeah, I do right here. Yep, that'll do it. So where's the ratchet? Right here. I guess Guess you got to unlock the router. There we go. Let's bring it up. I'll be damned. It works. We got to find the wrench so that I can put a bit in the thing. I don't think my table saw wrenches will work. We could try them. Nope, I didn't think so. Ah, here's the wrench right here. Okay. Now I got a box of bits too. They're not the most expensive bits. They're how nice is that? That's great. Forstner bits. Come on. Gotta make sure I got a flush cut bit. 30-piece router bit set. I got it a super deal, and I just saw these at Lowe's, and they're way expensive. Woo, out of sight. So do we have a trim bit? Yep, laminating trim bit. Do we have a straight bit? Yep, here's a straight. That's a quarter single blade, quarter 2 flute, 3/8. So if we do quarter, 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 we could use this bit right here. Oh, got an extra bearing. Or is that up something? Nope, I got an extra one. And they're on all them. I'll be damned. They sent me an extra bearing. That's good. This is a new channel. If you're new to me and Stunhanger, Stunhanger is a model airplane channel, where I build wooden airplanes that look like that. And we're going to build some cabinets. We're going to transform this shop into a modern a well decked out shop is what I'm trying to get at. But in order to do that, yeah, I could do everything by hand. Why? I need to do some work around the house here anyway. Come on now. Okay, I got that locked in. Then we can take some 3/8 motor mounts and hollow them out paper thin with that bit running along this fence. So that's good. Let's put a plate in it. I'm just going to leave that bit in there. So you take the throw plate, put it in like so. Come on now, get in there. So we're set up to route 1/4 inch. Well, that took a little longer than I thought, but I would have rather done the table saw. I wanted to get my dado stack on there. Now you can do dados with a router table or a plunge router and a straight edge, but I'd rather do it on a table saw. And I didn't want to spend $700 to do it, so I spent $299 and $45 for the arbor. Of course, we're going to have to spend a little more tomorrow to let's see where this wrench hangs. We have no wrench holder. Oh well. Got to build a rolling cart for this. And that's what it looks like together. Now this fence here, you could use this as a joiner. You can move this out or in. So we're going to move it out. Direction of cut will be that way. I'll have to, let's see. No, it's this way. How you figure out which way your router's turning is you put your thumb up or in the direction of the router. If it's like this, the blade is going around this way. If it's like this, the blade is going around this way. So if it's going around this way, we want to feed into it. I don't know why this fence would be the one jutting out. That doesn't make sense. Maybe this needs to go on the other side. I don't know. I'll have to do a little research on it. I don't claim to know everything on this stuff yet, but you can best bet I will. So you could use this as a joiner. Or a shooting board. I can't believe I don't have a 3/16 Allen. That's unreal. Or 4mm Allen. Well, I probably bored you guys to death by now. I'll have to go back and change the title of this video to building my router table instead of modifying the table saw. We'll do that tomorrow. I'll get up in the morning and go get the get the Torx bits. I've got everything else under control. I think. I don't think I need anything else. I got an arbor press in the garage if I need that. Come on, get on there. There we go. I forgot I even brought that flex hose stuff. So we got lots of stuff. Let's see if my anchor gauge works on this. If you're going to do any serious precision work, you want precision tools. This is an Incra miter gauge. I mean, this stuff ain't cheap, but man, I can see they didn't do a very good job. These heads aren't countersunk. Ah, you dog. Well, fortunately, I got a countersink. I can countersink these screws, or just tighten them up once. They ain't gonna go in far enough, I don't think. See, that's what bothers me about today's world. Nobody takes pride in anything they do. I mean, who would send that out like that? I'll tell you, people who pee on their food. Yeah. And you adjust those Allens to tighten that up, but I got this set for the table saw, so I guess we won't be using that in this. We'll use that on the table saw. Let's see how this miter gauge fits. Yeah, it's got a big ditch in the bottom, so it don't matter. Sloppy. I mean, it'll get you close. But I can do that by eye. I can get close by eye. Sand it with my eye. Why would I want to just be close? Why not be perfect? But heck, that's just me. Okay, let's wrap this up. No fanfare, no dancing girls, no commercials, no music, no editing. Just raw footage of me screwing up. So I appreciate you watching. This side up went on the table, so it goes over here actually. What these do, in case you don't know, is when you're feeding the board and it tends to kick back, it's called a fingerboard. It stops the board from whipping back on you. Hold it up against the fence. All right. Appreciate you watching. We've been on an hour and 17 minutes. Over on Stunhanger, I try to keep things to an hour. We went a little long because I had to change course, but come back tomorrow. We'll do the saw. Alrighty. Keep sanding. See ya.